is growing wild in my yard is purslane. And I want to show you. I'm going to cut some so that I can cook with it. Here's purslane. Purslane. And I think I have some more in the middle of the grass growing here randomly. We're going to cut the grass right now. But before my husband hits it with a weed whacker, I'm gonna cut some.
Hey, you got your camera out here.
What? I'm gonna cook with it tonight. Figure out how to make it taste good. I mean, it's not the best tasting plant, but it's not terrible. My grandma used to cook with this, and it's highly medicinal. And one of the things that it does is it lowers cholesterol. And so my husband is not very fond of vegetables and herbs and all that, so I have to find a way to have him consume this without even knowing, really. So this is as much as I got. Pretty good amount. This is the plant here. I left some flowers so that it can continue reproducing and spreading seed, because that's what we want. And here's the other little plant. I cut this one pretty low actually, but I bet you if I walk around the yard I'll find more. But I think this will do for us tonight. I hope that he does eat it though. I really hope. It is considered a weed for most people because it's just so invasive. It just grows everywhere, and he's probably gonna run over this right now with a lawnmower, so I'm just gonna cut them. I'd rather have them myself than them being lost. Okay. Welcome friends. Another day today. That purslane was really good. I was the only one that ended up eating it because my husband is prone to kidney stones, and I found out that purslane is high in what they call oxalates or something like that. I googled it. And it's people that are prone to kidney stones should not eat that. So I was the one that ate them, and they were delicious. Hey Frank, this is Frank. So if you saw my last video, I lost one of my chickens, and so now I'm down to 3 chickens. That was pretty sad, but yeah, that's what happens sometimes. But I've been keeping an eye on these girls, and they seem all right. And what I've been doing here is I've been putting part of the soil that I used for my plants last season, and I put the grass clippings, and then I put another layer of soil, and the chickens poop on it, they scratch. And I keep it moist in here. Not only does that keep them cool, but it helps the matter break down, so it doesn't smell or anything. It's just everything's breaking up real good, and the poop and everything. And whatever happens. If it turns out to be good for my next season plants, then it turns out to be good. If it's not, then we'll see. But this is gonna be the garden area now instead of the chicken pen once that chicken pen is done. But yeah, and let me tell you something. I came to check on them yesterday in the morning. It was probably like around, I did my indoor chores with those other chickens and my plants that I'm growing. And I took Caleb to school, and then when I came back, it was like maybe 8:30. I came in here and there was a rat, a dead rat, like a dead rat. Right there. I'll put a picture. Okay, right there. And I don't know. I don't know if Frank killed it. It did not have any signs of being pecked. They didn't like poke his eyes out or anything, and it looked like as if it had been poisoned. It was just dead. And the chickens were not touching it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Frank was doing his job and protecting the flock from the rat, but I think that they're being attracted because I leave the feed out here every night. So I've started taking the feed out now at night, and I just come in the morning and give them food. But yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I've never had rodents in my chicken pens, never. So that's a first one for me. So I'm gonna wait I don't know, a few more weeks till the other baby chicks are older, and I'm gonna introduce them to the flock here. And I've never had to do that before with a rooster, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments any tips that you have. Please help me, because I'm afraid that these chickens or the rooster is going to attack the new chicks. I know you have to like let them introduce or something first. I'm gonna look up some videos and study on that, because I don't want there to be any more dead chickens around here. So please let me know in the comments any advice that you have for me. So need help? Man, those chickens don't know they have to go back inside the coop. Ugh. Well, it's raining on us suddenly, and gosh, so happy that it's bringing the temperature down by a lot. It brought the temperature down like 30 to 40 degrees. Well, no, maybe 30 degrees, but we're out here enjoying it. Caleb's in his underwear. A little rain collecting system there. Oh wow, it's already full. Like I literally just put that thing there. Well, I can't move it to put a bucket, so it's way too heavy. Well, darn. You know, I came to change the laundry, and one of the chickens was panting really hard today and in the morning, and just, you know, loud, even though they had ice water and I went down their area. But she was just looking kind of like, I don't know, I thought she was gonna have a heat stroke or something, and she was inside the coop. So I kind of thought maybe she was getting ready to lay an egg. Our chickens have not started laying eggs. This one right there, and now she's all calm. That water is super cold, by the way. So I wonder if I'm gonna check if she laid an egg. It's supposed to be time already, guys. No egg. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Move, Frank. Ah, move. Oh my goodness, our first little egg. Oh, so small. I knew it. She was acting extremely weird, and I was like, she about to lay an egg, and I saw her laying on the nest box, but I see her do that all the time, and I come check later and there's no egg. So I didn't think of anything today, but yay, look at that. Isn't that a pretty color? Well, that comes in handy because we just ran out of eggs today. But obviously, I am going to have to buy eggs because one egg's not going to cut it. Especially a really tiny egg. Come here, let me show you something. Or chickens. Why are you shaking it? There's nothing in there.
It's not breaking.
No, don't break it. We're gonna eat it for breakfast tomorrow, okay?
With this?
Yeah.
Ew.
Why? It's an egg.
It's not real.
It is real. She laid an egg today.
No, I didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, look.
Hey, it's real. Don't crack it.
Mommy.
Because it's real. Caleb thinks it's a fake egg because we have those fake eggs that you put on the nesting boxes for the chickens. So he knew those were fake and he thinks this is fake because he hasn't seen this one before. He hasn't seen it in the fridge, so he thinks it's fake. It's real, baby.